Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? It is Zero here, bringing you another episode of Fan Made Fan Played. So now, Breath of the Wild, it's been out for quite some time, it's a great game and all, but what if you want to harken back to the olden days? You know, days long gone of the NES era. Well, look no further because today we'll be covering Breath of the NES, which captures a lot of what makes Breath of the Wild great in an 8-bit fashion. One of the things you'll notice right off the bat when you do play it yourselves is that it doesn't have any music, just sound effects. So I'll probably edit some in, because it's kind of boring listening to me ramble for like 10-15 minutes, right? And like most Nintendo fan-made games, it ended up getting a cease and desist, but I think the developers are planning, or developer, is it one person? Is planning to release it as an entirely new game. So I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below for that. So let's take a look at all the mechanics that they have to offer. One of the first things you'll notice is that, oh, there's an Octorok shooting down here. We'll take him out. Is that enemies drop items. In this case, if you open up your inventory, we got some raw calamari. Calamari. Alright, and you can actually cook that up too. But I'll demonstrate that later, because first things first, as you can see, you can light stuff on fire. And that'll help you open the way to new paths and stuff. And that's really, pretty neat. You would never expect that something like this would be implemented in a game so well. And, as you noticed, you can cook food. So now, let's see here. My sword's still on fire, so I probably don't want to hit trees. There we go. If you take down this tree and pick up this apple, you can actually cook to some degree. So let's see here. Let's drop that down with the Z. Hit up that fire, and wham! Baked apples. So now, let's go over here, get that quiver, and explore around a little bit. So now, to be fair, I played a little bit of this already, so I know where the stuff is. And there really isn't much to this. It's sort of like an alpha kind of thing. Right here we have a graveyard. If you open it up, there are ghosts. Pose, right? I think that's what they're called. But, if you open down this one right here, look at that. Bow and arrow already. Alright. So now, let's make our way up, I think. There's actually a heart container up there, and hold on. If you remember from the old days, that's right, your shield actually blocks Octorok shots. I don't know if that happened earlier, but that's something you can do. And you can cut the grass, as you saw earlier, that you can actually burn it. And there's really a lot of polish here for what is an alpha-made game, or an alpha game. It's basically along the lines of Zelda Maker, which we looked at earlier too. A lot of polish for something that was barely in production, and it's a shame that Nintendo is kind of really strict on their policies of copyright, because man, these things could be wonderful. Honestly, there's a lot here. A lot of the mechanics are already pretty well fleshed out. Let's see here. Let's go on a path of destruction and kill everything in sight. We even have the Korok Feather, which actually, hold on, let's equip that with the space. Blows a little gust of wind that you can use to push enemies. We'll have a chance to demonstrate that a little bit later. But let's heal up real quick, because once we enter here, things are going to get a lot harder. Look at that, see? Though it doesn't really do much damage like the actual Korok Feather. Oh no, I'm not going to die. Let's eat up. And let's re-equip our sword. Actually, hold on. Let's try out the bow and arrow. I didn't ever really try that out in the when I was playing this earlier. Here we have some Stalfos. They're easy enough to take care of. Shoot them down. You can't actually pick up the arrows, I don't think. Actually, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can, which is a shame. That's fine. We don't need to. We got like so many. 64. That's a good number. Alright, we'll make our way up. Oh, and I bet we could probably light that up too. But, I don't have anything to do that with. So over here we have a heart container. And let's see here, we start off with 4. Now we have 5. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually heal you up. So that's a bit unfortunate. This poor guy is stuck in here. Well, let's release him. Actually, hold on. Can I hurt him with this? I have actually not tried that yet. Does this fit through? No, it does not. Oh, no, it does. Oh, I can't. Oh, what's this? Hey, we got an iron hammer. Sweet. Now, I don't think there's item durability in this, as far as I'm aware of. And now we got flint. Oh, sweet. So we can actually light a fire here. Let's try that. Let's try that. Space. No, not space. Z to drop. And if I remember correctly. Oh. Did we not hit it with a sword? No. How does this work? Hold on. Do I equip it? Oh, okay. Well, that's how you do it. Fire is actually a very terrible thing to be on. Because it actually drains a lot of HP. But there we go. You can light a fire. Let's break this down. Get another piece of flint. That'll be useful to us later. Wow, yeah, see, there's a lot in this game, that, you know? Honestly, it's a shame that they got issued a cease and desist, but again, at the very least, they'll definitely be able to make a solid game out of mechanics like this. And I'm a sucker for retro games, honestly. So let's work our way down, back over. I'll meet you when we get to something interesting again. Alright, and we're back, and now we're making our way to the desert. So now here we have Tektites. These are probably the worst enemies in my opinion. Simply because they travel great distances. Look at that. They're really hard. When they're on you, it's hard to get away from. Oh. I guess you can pick up arrows. That's strange. Now, if only I was a better shot. Oh, that's weird. Why wasn't I able to pick up the other arrows? Ah, doesn't matter. Alright, let's take out these Tektites. I think the most OP weapon is the arrow right now. It's, basically really good. Oh. And as you can see, work in progress. That's okay. What's here is actually really good. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the developer's page, so you can check it out yourself. Oh dear. Let's take out these moblins. Oof, oof. Hold on. I'm gonna just equip the arrows. It'll be a lot easier. Oh no. Oh no. Let's heal up real quick actually. Oof. Okay. Like I said, Tektites, some of the worst enemies ever. They hop on you and it's hard to get off. It's terrible. Them and the pose. The pose are actually pretty terrifying creatures. I don't... Actually, does the shield block arrows? Shoot me. Oh, no, it does not. I'm sorry for trying. Alright. So now, I never got past this point because I kept dying. And there's no save. Oh, dear. There's no save thing. There's no save feature, so if you die, you're dead. Can I break these? Oh, I can. Oh! Oh, hold on. Okay, well, we'll check up here first. And let's see what's up here. Grab some more flint. Yeah, there's a lot here. I don't know how much there is, but we'll go as far as we can. Let's see if we can kill the Stoffels from behind the rock. And indeed we can. I'm out of healing items, so I gotta be careful. There's, like I said, there's no keep inventory. You die, you're dead for good. But thankfully, we have this boulder here to basically act as a shield for ourselves. And see if we can take out this Stalfos here. Come here. There we go. Easy peasy. No problem. What's this way? More Tektites? Okay, let's see if we can take them out. There we go. Alright. Oh, another bow and arrow. We don't need it, but that's useful, I guess. So, this is version 1.3, I think? And I'm not exactly sure how much there is to it. But, judging from what I see so far, it's quite a bit. We'll pick up this, and now we have 2 arrows. Which leads me to believe that we probably do have item durability. And that's terrifying. Oh, I missed. Alright. Let's see. What's up there? Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Running a bit low on HP. But it's okay, there's only the Stalfos here. And, oh, looks like there's another heart container. And it's guarded pretty heavily. Let's see if we can bait these guys into this corner right here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, I ain't too smart now, is it? Yeah, take him out, take him out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're up to 6 hearts. Technically 3 because the other 3 are empty. But I'll cut back again to when we have something else interesting. Alright, so you might have remembered that heart container down here from the beginning. Now that we have the hammer, let's actually get that. Now we're up to 7 hearts. And I'll be right back again. Okay, so let's see what we have this way. A lot of trees, kind of like a foresty maze. Let's pull out the arrows, because this is... oh dear. No, gotta kill this guy. There we go. Let's see if we can take out the rest of these moblins without wasting any of our arrows. They drop arrows, so that's actually useful. We'll take out this guy. Again, there's that little glitch working. Oh, I see loot. I want to pick it up. Let's, or maybe I can only... no, I can't pick it up. That's fine. Oh, now I can? That's weird. Kind of glitchy, but whatever. And I guess we can block arrows, I just suck at it. Pick up more apples so we can heal ourselves if anything happens. And let's see what these boots have to offer. Oh. I can now sprint. That's wonderful. Because man, one of the things I had to criticize about this game is that traveling is really slow. But I guess that's that's not a problem anymore. And I see an axe down there, so let's pick that up as well. And I think that's it. But now I bet we can oh no. Was I not able to pick it up because it didn't have inventory space? Hold on, let me eat this. No! Oh, sorry for that, but my voice cracked. But no! I guess I don't get the axe after all. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, I'm gonna guess that you can use it to chop down logs, which you can do. But I guess that's really it. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot for this to offer. I think I showed off everything that there is. But for what it is, this is pretty good. Ouch. So, I'll definitely leave a link to the game itself in the description below so you can check it out yourself. And let me know what you think. And I'll leave a link to the developers page and see what they're working on so you can go support them. Because if this is anything to go by, I have high expectations for them. And as always, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know what you think and how I can improve, because there's always room for improvement. And share the video. Gotta spread that love, you know. Show to your friends' friends. It'll help you, you know. I don't know how it'll help you actually, but it'll help me and the channel. So once again, thank you all so very much for watching, and have a stellar day.